Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dicks, Dorks, and Destinies. I'm here with my two other co hosts today, Crash and the Kid.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
All right, and today we're going to be talking about the Illuminati. Um,
Oh, yeah. The lovely Illuminati.
Kid, this was your pick. I want to hear about it.
Oh, no, see, that's the thing, is today's society has the Illuminati so twisted and everything else. It's just, that's the reason why I chose this topic.
Okay, okay. Well, you said.
Secret society created back in 1776, Germany, basically. And now everyone is claiming that famous people are tied to the Illuminati. The Illuminati is a secret society built on secrets. Now, I'm not going to discredit that there could be some people in Hollywood and in power and everything else that would be a part of this secret society, but the simple fact of it is it's a secret society for a reason. Not to let some people just spout off whatever the hell they want to spout off and have no consequences of repercussion whatsoever.
Okay. Let's see. Well, before I get started, Crash, do you have anything you'd like to add?
No, I'm good.
Just kind of chilling for the moment?
Chilling for the moment.
Chilling for the moment.
Mm,
What he's doing, he's loading up his ammo. He's gonna wait until the last second and then just murder everything.
that or until we wave something shiny in front of his face.
That would
Can't do
distract
that
him.
on the phone.
I don't know. Just a thought.
Ooh, shiny.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So where do we want to kick this off at?
Okay. Well, why don't we just keep it to like the modern day version of things
Okay.
and what people believe to be the Illuminati presently.
Yeah, your
Okay.
address so they can find you and leave me out of it.
One of the modern day things, and okay, I'll go into it because it was a video that was sent to me.
Mm-hmm.
The lead singer of Imagine Dragons making a post on a social media platform or multiple social media platforms. I don't know. I just got one version of it.
Right.
Of him claiming that him and his band are part of the Illuminati. They all signed a blood oath, and that's how they got so rich and famous so quickly.
Okay. And now, are you saying that claim's fake? I saw the video. It's definitely the lead singer from Imagine Dragons.
Oh, it's definitely the lead singer, but to me, I say that this is more of a spoof, a poke, whatever he needs to get reaction out of fans and everything else, because people are eating this shit up like James Woods and Family Guy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
I mean, it is the masses.
Right. And I mean, it's not just that. It's not just him. It goes into an interview with a video that I see, or video of an interview that I also seen of a famous content creator. I don't know what to call this person. Jeffree Star admitting to being a part of the Illuminati and abducted by none other than the, I don't know what to call it. We'll just say the greatest shit talker there is. And that would be Kanye West. So it just blows my mind at times because this is a secret society built on secrets to contain secrets. Where in all that does it go to encompass that they're going to allow members of this secret society to leak sensitive information about the secret society.
Right. Well, yeah, I get where you're coming from. It's kind of like the Illuminati is supposed to be filled with all these very intelligent people. Why would they suddenly be like, hey, we're going to add all of these attention whores to our secret society?
Right.
Crash, do you have any comments on this?
He's laughing now.
He does have comments on
He's got
this.
comments. He just doesn't want to say anything.
Come on, Crash. Come on.
We promise we won't allow them to abduct you and probe you. Oh wait, that's the aliens.
The aliens just turn around and go home. Forget this.
That's another subject we'll cover in a different episode. We'll talk about the aliens and them probing people, and the forced the forced.
We were looking for another topic, and there's this another topic.
Yeah. Oh no, I have a whole slew of topics. I was just because we're all in this together. I was wanting to see if you guys had any that you wanted to use. Come on, Crash. Let's hear it.
Got one more question.
Okay.
Okay. Crash is doing his homework. He's being a responsible individual. Unlike myself, who probably should be sleeping right now. I just got done working, so.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, and I should be working right now. So.
It'll be all right.
Damn it, Crash! Stop being so responsible. You're making the rest of us look bad.
I'm doing this so I can join that secret society.
You're gonna be their. Are you gonna be their accountant?
I'm going to do something where I don't have to work as hard.
No
if
kidding.
If there's any Illuminati members listening, Crash is looking for an application.
Same. Me too. If I can keep my mouth shut. So if you got something where I can get a lot of money for not doing a whole lot of work and getting other people to do it for me, I will totally be down for that. I don't mind being a middleman.
You know what? Hell, well, I'll even join in. I'll be the fucking conspiracy theorist
distraction.
Nut job.
Yeah, the nut job distraction. You can be the next Alex Jones. That will be fantastic. Be talking about making the freaking frogs gay.
How? What?
I said you'll be talking about making the freaking frogs gay.
Making the frogs gay?
Yeah, from all the Bud Light.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, that's a whole other topic there. Too.
Yeah, that's another topic we can talk about. You haven't seen that clip of Alex Jones where he's going off about chemicals in the water and like how he's talking about the chemicals affected the frogs and turned all the frogs gay.
Yeah. You know something? I hope he's fucking high or whatever. Because doesn't he realize that those frogs from the fucking Budweiser commercial were computer generated?
Oh no, he's not talking about those frogs. I was just making a joke about the Bud Light transgender woman that came out and pissed off a bunch of people.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know.
Crash is doing his best to be part of this podcast, but not actually engage in the podcast.
Hey, I'm here. Somewhat.
This is not the co-host you're looking for.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I get where you're coming from because it seems like a bunch of people all of a sudden are supposedly members of the Illuminati, but Man, that looks real suspicious.
It's extremely suspicious. I mean, I know. Well, I don't really know, but I know from looking into things and reading up on things, and probably shouldn't be digging like I dig, but secret societies look for members who can be trustworthy. It doesn't matter if they're someone in power, someone from Hollywood, or someone from, I don't know, 123 Sesame Street. Keep your mouth shut. That's their biggest thing. Keep your mouth shut. And now you've got celebrities, content creators, and everybody else coming forth. Oh, we're part of the Illuminati. Boo-hoo. Feel sorry for us. I don't care. You want to get people interested more into your shit? Okay, cool. And as far as this whole ploy, that I feel that this is a ploy from the lead singer. Oh yeah, we were part of the Illuminati. We made blood oath. Okay. So you sold your soul to the devil, and now you're famous and you hate it.
And you want us to feel bad for you.
Right.
I, I don't know, man. It's a hard
Look,
ask.
I like this group, unfortunately. And,
There's lots of
well,
people that like
when I
the
say
Imagine Dragons. I like some of their stuff. I don't like all of their stuff. But
that's the thing is, I don't like all of their songs, but there's quite a few songs of theirs that I really like. That, and then people are digging further into their songs, and they're going, "Oh, they're not only are they a part of the Illuminati, they're also part of this Christian culture. They're talking about the devil and devil worshiping and everything else." I'm like, just stop.
uh, mm,
I've seen
I'm
a lot of things over the past 6 months that have made me severely depressed into our society.
yeah.
Like, where are we going?
Off
Okay.
the cliff.
Yeah. No kidding, Crash. Off the cliff is where we're going.
Because I mean, well, we've got to be going off the cliff because people can't be this stupid.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But
Some
not
are. I work with one.
not only are some, a good portion are.
Yeah, I've lost faith in humanity.
You had that?
I
Where do I get some of
had
that?
that. I had that. I was hopeful. I was hopeful because I don't know where you would classify all of us, as in all three of us,
As
in the
normal?
generational,
Oh,
in the generations.
uh,
Because I've been told that I'm a Gen X. I've been told I'm a millennial.
no,
I've been
we're
told
millennials.
I'm a cusp child. So I'm a zennial, which spelled with an X.
No. We are millennials because we were born in the mid 80s and we didn't really hit adulthood until after 2000.
Okay,
Gen
so the
X,
millennials aren't stupid.
yeah,
It's the
G-
ones after us that are.
yeah. Gen X are from like 1980 and before that. So like the people we look up to as like older brothers to parents, those are Gen X.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
You should. However, the people that ate the Tide Pods called themselves millennials, so we got stuck with that attached to us, and it makes me feel all the worse.
Oh, it says, yeah, see, we aren't the ones that went around eating Tide Pods.
That stuff didn't
We
even
know what
exist when we were children.
we know what warning labels are. And that's the thing that goes into this whole Illuminati stuff.
Hey, which is part of
Well,
the Marvel universe.
Say that
is
again, Crash. Hang
I said,
hang on, kid. Say that again,
I said
Crash.
it's a part of the Marvel universe.
It's a part of the
oh the
Marvel universe.
oh yeah, no, the Illuminati, the group, the Illuminati is the name given to both a fictional and factional, realistic thing. Because there's a group in the Marvel universe that is called the Illuminati. I think there's also one in the DC universe too. I'm not sure.
No, no.
But I mean, hey, if the fictional Marvel universe is looking for job applicants too, I'll sign up for that shit. Where do I get my superpowers for that?
Um, unfortunately, reality doesn't work that way, and I hate to tell you, there's not any superpowers waiting on you.
That's just even further sad and depressing.
Yeah, because he wished he'd be tall.
I'm of average height, thank you very much. I've come to accept that fate. That I was given the short stick.
Yep, yep, yep. It's okay. That's all right. Ken just texted me. He'll be joining us here in a few minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
Ken will be joining us here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
I'm delete my Illuminati history.
You're deleting your Illuminati history.
That way they can't tag him.
Wait, I'm confused. Are you deleting your search history associated with the Illuminati, or are you deleting your search history while you were working with the Illuminati, or are you deleting your history as far as being associated with the Illuminati?
I can't tell. It's a secret.
Fair enough.
Hey, that's the best answer.
Should have been. I plead the fifth.
It makes me wonder if some of the crazier stuff we've seen, like famous people do, if they've just gotten off, like, or gotten away with stuff and not been further prosecuted because they were associated with that group.
I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible in this world. That's the problem.
Like, for example, R. Kelly. Like, we all know what he did. We all saw
Good
it
old R.
happen.
Kelly. The famous golden showers.
Yeah.
Mm.
He was just giving them out like they were awards at a music festival. So
R. Kelly passing out golden showers. Where's mine? Grandma, you don't want one.
So my question is, he wasn't charged when it happened, but did he wind up getting charged later for that? Is he in jail for that now?
I don't know if he's exactly in jail for that. I know he was sent to jail or prison or the cushy Hollywood Plaza jail that most celebrities go to.
Okay.
But he was convicted for basically becoming or being a sexual predator. Because video footage got out, people started doing interviews, people started talking, people kept pushing and poking and prodding the issue until some judge decided to make a name for themselves and retried everything. One of the videos that came out was of R. Kelly and what's her name? Aaliyah. She was
go ahead.
16 in that video whenever they started, and she openly admitted R. Kelly is my blank.
Is my blank.
Yeah.
My lover.
Yeah, I don't.
My sexy time
I can't.
friend. My friends with benefits.
I
my baby
can't
daddy.
remember. You can fill it all in. That blank is practically everything. I don't know if she said it was my husband, my lover, my boyfriend, something. But at that time of that video, she was 16 and he was like in his 20s. So that was a clear-cut case of statutory rape.
Okay. Yeah. Then there was, and my favorite thing was the Dave Chappelle skit and the episode of the Boondocks that covered all that.
Oh, the trial of R. Kelly and him
Yeah.
peeing on that 14-year-old girl?
Yeah, she's all like, well, of course I'm going to let him pee on me. He's R. Kelly. Why wouldn't I let him pee on me? If I didn't want to be peed on, I'd just step out of the way.
Yeah, I remember those episodes. Or that episode from the Boondocks, and I remember the skit from Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made a music video. So I'm gonna pee on you.
Yeah, I'm going to piss
Right.
on you.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, you've got celebrities like that didn't get charged at the time for their crimes and that are now getting charged years and years later.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the O.J. Simpson case to reopen.
Why would it need to reopen?
He was acquitted, so I don't think they can.
Right.
Yeah. He was acquitted, and then he wrote a book called "If I Did It," and it was about if he had done it, this is how he would have done it. It was almost like
It's not just him, but I mean, hell, Michael Jackson's been dead for how many years?
I mean,
Best guess is quite a few, right?
I'll have to check, but I think Macaulay Culkin vouched for him.
Macaulay Culkin vouched for him. Gary Coleman vouched for him. A lot of others vouched for him, but they're going back and reopening his shit.
Why? There's no one to punish. He is dead.
His estate?
Dead.
Thank you, Crash.
They're literally trying to go back and charge they're basically suing his children.
Okay, so
because
they're
already spent all the money already, so they need more.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. The only people that would have gotten any money would have been the children. But didn't he have like a test tube baby or something? I remember watching an episode of South Park about this.
He had at least one or two children with what's her name? Lisa Marie Presley. So Elvis Presley's daughter. I think he had at least one or two children with her.
Okay. So, and just so we're clear, just so our audience knows, I am full of shit. I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I don't expect my information to be truthful if it comes from the Chappelle Show, South Park, or the Boondocks.
If you're making that statement, and this whole podcast is quite literally not 100% factual at all, because we don't really have anything to go off of. It's just shit. that either makes some sense or makes no sense or just puzzles the living fuck out of us.
I mean, we got Google. It's right here. I
Yeah,
can Google
but
something.
Google's not always accurate. The whole internet is not accurate.
Well,
I mean,
everyone has been
there
questioning the truthfulness of anything since 2016.
there's quite a few judicial cases going on right now about Twitter censoring shit that they weren't allowed to censor. The fact checkers are now getting their asses in trouble for fact checking the wrong shit. And that's the reason why this whole Illuminati shit, I guess, is resurfacing again. Because I'll say this. I'll go into with the whole Imagine Dragons thing again. If they did make some sort of deal,
Right.
and they did sign a blood oath to make them famous,
Right.
and I mean, this is one group that has acquired fame quite rapidly.
Okay. I'm
And for
following.
them and for them to be this famous this fast and everything else, if they did do that, okay, great, I applaud you. You found a fucking loophole. Just don't make videos and share shit and make it to the point where you want us to feel sorry for you, because I don't care. As you put it, that is a very far fucking reach.
Okay. Yeah. No, I get that. I mean, making videos claiming to be part of the Illuminati for attention is not really. I mean, it's not unexpected, but it's not really among the
I
things
mean,
that we consider to be, kosher.
yeah. That's the thing is whenever I did my research into the Illuminati, because I got fascinated for a while thanks to a certain video game. I got actually a couple of video games, but one
Thank
in
you,
particular.
Assassin's
I got
Creed.
right, Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed sunk me into this deep well of secret societies and so on and so forth, and I started looking into it further. And you know, that game is completely fictional, but some of the shit that they used was completely factual, because the Templar did exist and probably still do exist. Not going to discredit that one. The Illuminati existed and probably still do exist. There's secret societies everywhere,
Well, I mean, the
and
whole
it
purpose of a
it
secret
all boils.
society, like you said before, is to keep it secret.
Well, that's the thing, is it all boils down to keeping secret, and if a secret gets out, they eliminate that secret. Like, that person is wiped from history. They they clear everything. You never existed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're bold enough to make the claim that you are joined a secret society, signed a blood oath, and now you're making this video for what? For sympathy?
I don't
Please
know.
help me. I fucked up. I'm
Picture
sorry.
didn't happen.
We don't get a redo.
Yeah. Hey, welcome,
Suffer
Ken.
your own consequences.
Hey, welcome, guys.
What's
You
up,
were
Ken?
talking about not much, man. You were talking about Assassin's Creed, but let's also not forget. I don't know if anyone remembers, but Resident Evil was also another game series that did make numerous mentions about the Illuminati,
Oh yeah,
specifically
yeah.
Resident Evil 4 with the Los Illuminados, which is just, I believe that's just Spanish for Illuminati.
It's
Yep.
It's
They're
the Spanish branch of the Illuminati.
Yep.
El Jefe.
Yeah, El Jefe shows up, then guess what? You don't mess with El Jefe.
But yeah, Resident Evil did it. Assassin's Creed did it. Hell, Chaplin and I looked into playing a game a long time ago. It was an RPG, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I might have that one right. The Secret World.
Okay. And even on top of this,
And
I know I'm a little late, but talking about a video of someone claiming they're part of the Illuminati. I mean, let's put it this way: why would you even want to state you're even a part of that? Because you know, if you sign a blood oath and you join up with this sort of organization, you are making so much money by being with this. I mean, of course they're not going to say anything. Why would they? They're rich.
right.
They're absolutely rich and some of the most powerful people. Why would you want to ruin that? I mean, I know I certainly wouldn't.
By the way, Ken, we all the three of us put in our applications in for the Illuminati earlier. Would you like to make a vocal application for the Illuminati for us?
Huh. You know what? Sure, why not?
Good, I'll have another resident conspiracy nut job.
Good lord.
Yep.
Oh.
So if anyone of the Illuminati is listening to us, we will be happy for you to hire us, and we will run this podcast and just come up with all kinds of crazy stuff, and take people, or we'll distract people from following you.
Oh, the Illuminati's not real. Yeah, they're just stupid.
Yeah, somebody's getting a note pinned to their chest.
All right.
Unfortunately,
But
go ahead.
But Ken made a perfect point. These people are rich. These people are powerful. Why are you fucking something up? If you did all that, why are you making that video to begin with? What has gone so horribly wrong where you want to make a sympathy video?
No, absolutely. That's just excuse me. That's it's just ridiculous on that factor. You know, these people that God, I'm sorry. All these people that claim that they are, you know, this and that and that and this. It's you know, as soon as they make that claim, you know that all their credit is completely gone. Like you it's just not even a plausible thing. When you're part of any of these kinds of organizations, I mean, it's a no talk, no tell, no nothing. It's a stronger version of as if you were in the military. Let's be honest. I mean, you see people that are in the military, and if you ask them like what they've been up to, they're not allowed to tell you nothing, and you know they won't. And the second they
Former
do,
military, I can vouch for that one.
right, exactly. It's just part of the whole clause in society. So then you add it to something like government or people like the Illuminati or Los Illuminados. It's no one's going to talk. No one's going to say anything. You're not going to know who is who. You could probably walk in your grocery store past 6 people that are that could be part of that. And you know what? You're not going to know because they don't look any different compared to us. They they just keep their mouth shut.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
I,
some people are excited about the riches and the fame. I'm there for the giant orgies because that's where like my
okay,
attention's going.
Caligula, calm it
All
down.
right. Yeah, look, take about 10% down there, Squirrely Dan. All right. We
So so talking about the whole idea about people being in the Illuminati and saying that we do have like people that say it and then they die of mysterious circumstances later. Um, one of the most
No,
recent.
okay, so you want to go into something like that? Then that would be the whole
Like
pedophile scandal with Jeffrey Epstein. The guy fucking miraculously died in prison.
yeah, no, we can talk about Epstein. I was going to talk about Isaac Cappy. He was an actor who played in Thor, and then like he recorded himself talking about being a member of the Illuminati, and then he jumped off a bridge in the middle of Arizona and killed
Must have
himself.
had heat
Like
stroke.
two.
That's all it was. It was heat stroke.
Yeah.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Right, and that's the point that I was getting at with the video that got shared to me, and I've seen people post around and talk about it with the lead singer from Imagine Dragons. Secret societies don't fucking play around. If you're in a secret society, you let someone know that you're a part of that, they're going to kill you.
No. See, we don't murder. Come on now. We don't murder people.
Okay,
They just so happened to have a mental breakdown, and they needed very much psychiatric help with the bottom of a bridge. That's all.
They're going to unalive you in a creative way.
Oh,
They're going to be very creative about it.
I'm so glad I spend my mornings with you guys.
We're glad you're here with us too.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was sleeping.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, it's fine. But I mean that's my whole point with this Illuminati stuff, because like I said, the lead singer from Imagine Dragons came out with it. Content creator, now pariah or whatever you want to call him, Jeffree Star has came out with it and even said that Kanye West brought him into it. And I'm like, West is a retard. We all know that. So whatever West drug you into is not the Illuminati.
Was he one of the ones that tried running for office? I can't remember. I know there was someone in the rapper field that tried running for office a few years back.
I have no idea. Oh, I know Kanye West said he was supposed to be running for president this coming year, but I don't think that shit's happening.
Oh God, no, absolutely not. I mean, have you seen?
He's already suffered
his
enough mental
intelligence?
breakdowns.
And that's without the Illuminati. Trust me, that's just breakdowns.
No, that is the Kardashian effect.
Between the muscle relaxers and the mushrooms, I think we know where this is all headed anyway.
I've seen
Like
enough drug dens to know where this is going.
Kanye West is the epitome of what we call the Kardashian effect. He got with a Kardashian and now his life is fucked.
I mean, so, okay, let's face facts here. Even say if Jeffree Star actually was part of the Illuminati are going to look at that and go, no one's going to believe him. No one's going to believe that he's part of the Illuminati. They're just going to look at him, laugh, remember he exists for all of 10 minutes, and then go back to what they were doing.
Right.
To me, the whole I joined the Illuminati is more of an attention grab than anything.
Oh yeah, absolutely, hands down. There's no way that, because even if, let's just say for shits and giggles, that this person actually is or was, do you really believe that their post or their channel would have been up long enough to actually show that video for even 5 minutes? Oh,
no.
Hell no. They are monitored 24/7. They got guards around them. And next thing you know, they could be starting it. And then next thing you know, you'd see, if you somehow saw it, you would see a black bag go over their head. And all of a sudden, you'd see their all their stream just shut down instantly.
Either that or they would shut the stream down first and then the black bag would go over their head.
Either
I
one
mean,
works.
hey, V for Vendetta did it. You know, black bags here, black bags there. The Chancellor always wins.
You get a black bag, he gets a black bag, she gets a black bag, everyone gets a black bag.
Well, hell, I'll even give myself a black bag. Where we going? Let's go. Let's get some ice cream.
Like I said, I'm not going to discredit that secret societies exist because they've existed throughout history.
Oh yes, absolutely.
What
I
what
fully agree in.
whatever historians have discovered about them is because they ended up talking to some old codger who was on his fucking deathbed.
That
He
and
didn't
they allowed it to happen. Like
right.
that's all it boils down to. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and we talked about video games on that subject, but we could also add one of the most popular, at least in my opinion, one of the most popular shows of its time. If anyone remembers the X-Files, besides the fact that they were talking about aliens and stuff like that, it was heavily around the Illuminati. CGG Spender, the smoking man
Yeah,
character,
yeah.
he was like the head of that Illuminati group, and he would always do stuff to make sure that you could find all the evidence you want, but it was always able to be discredited. They only revealed information if they wanted it.
That goes into even fucking an episode of Futurama where they ended
Yep.
up going back in time and Fry becomes his own grandfather.
Yep. Yep. That had big
And
Illuminati aspects in it as well.
the whole Roswell alien landing, you've got the president coming out of a box and everything else, and like checklist, and the one crack job photographer who takes a picture and it could be discredited, and you get when they showed the picture it looks like Nessie and Loch Ness, and I'm like, see, we all know this shit.
That's
Mhm.
another subject we'll have to go over at some other point.
Oh, absolutely. I'm fully down for the for a subject on
On
aliens and
cryptids.
their
Aliens and
cryptid.
cryptids and all that shit. Hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm good with that too. I mean, we were just joking before Ken joined us that Crash was signing up to be probed. So
No, that's all you.
Poor Crash. He's over here just like, why couldn't we talk about normal shit like cars and
Crash,
tools?
buddy, like I'm sorry if you want to get probed that badly, let's be honest. There's lots of places that would take you, buddy. Lots of places. You don't need aliens for that. I mean, maybe they're aliens. You don't know, but that's probably a different kind of alien. That's besides the point.
Senor, are you serious about wanting this here?
That'll be 800 pesos, please.
Oh,
To be clear, for all our viewers, no, we are not discrediting any other races. Everyone is equal on this channel, by all means.
Yeah. Everyone is equally discriminated against.
Exactly. I
oh,
like to discriminate all equally.
that goes into my slogan that I've lived my life. I'm an equal opportunity asshole.
Oh god.
The answer is not A.
Crash is still doing his homework. He's like, yeah, I'll chime in whenever I'm done.
Can't really blame him. He's probably listening to this going, oh my god, I need to turn these idiots down.
What did I sign up for?
As he's doing his homework, he's like, "Did I really want to join Dick's Dorks and Destinies? Like, do I really want to be a part of this?"
I can't believe I agreed to this.
He's going back in the
Oh.
messages, making sure he did actually agree to do this.
Yeah, I didn't remember signing the contract.
Look, sir, as your legal advisor, remember you got it. You got the black bag over your head. You're a part of this now. Okay. Don't make a mistake now. Otherwise, there's a bridge calling your name, and you're gonna have a
A happy
accident.
little accident.
A happy little accident.
Oh yeah. Well, hell, since I just mentioned that one, here's another subject for a later date. Bob Ross, was he a serial killer?
Dude,
I
that
don't-
is like that's a serious question right there.
I don't know, but did you guys know that Garth Brooks, like while he was on tour, every city he went to, there was like a missing person come up, like shortly after he left. Like every single city.
Well, I mean, let's be fair, Not to divulge into too much on the country music side here, give them too much slack, but I mean, you ever been to Wee Fest? You know how many times every time a country singer comes around and all of a sudden someone goes missing? It's not that it's not that uncommon.
No, I get that, but at every single city and town he goes to, like in the order that he goes in,
Sacrificial
Okay.
lamb.
The sacrificial lamb.
yeah,
You have fueled my country rage so I can keep on going. Your sacrifice is valiant.
oh yeah, I can see it now. Garth Brooks is just in his tour bus. I need the blood of the innocent to keep going.
Sir, none of these people are innocent. They're idiots. Perfect.
Idiots are the new innocent.
Do they have to be nowadays? Good God.
They do say ignorance is bliss.
Yep.
Yeah, but I agree to a point with that statement that ignorance is bliss, but too much ignorance is not more bliss.
Well, it's blissful
Just-
for them. It's just hell on everyone else around them.
Right. So, going back on the subject, just because, apologize again, I was late, but I did want to post up a question here about
Okay.
the whole Illuminati thing. These secret societies, a lot of people give them, a lot of bad slack. Granted, yes, are they probably withholding very critical information that could alter the complete change of how humanity handles everything? Absolutely. I'll agree with that 100%. However, is it necessarily a bad thing that people like the Illuminati are actually around? Are they withholding certain things that are keeping us going? Or are they withholding things to watch us in demise? That's a real question for you.
Oh well, here's my stand on that, and this goes for not just the Illuminati. This goes for the Knights Templar. This goes for all secret societies, even the one that secretly runs our country. I do believe that they are withholding certain knowledge that could improve quality of life for a good majority of the population. But hell, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to reference Spider-Man here. With great power comes great responsibility. And I don't think anybody's really qualified to hold that much responsibility.
Thank you, Toby Maguire. Thank you for your knowledge. And Tom Holland. Sorry, almost forgot you. I don't know what the other guy's name is. You're not important enough for us to care.
Andrew Garfield.
Oh, right.
I started to say, how did you not know
Lasagna boy.
Andrew Garfield?
Look, let's be honest. In those movies, Andrew Garfield was like the worst one out of all of them. Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire got way more action than Andrew Garfield did.
I will go in reverse there. The worst one of them all
Is
is
Toby.
the Tobey Maguire.
See, now I'm curious. Why do you say that? Because I feel like that the Tobey Maguire one had some good impact points towards the Spider-Man series.
It had good impact points towards Spider-Man itself, but Peter Parker was never any version of him in the Spider-Verse period to have organic webs. His webs always came from web shooters.
No, actually, there was a comic series that it did mutate and form naturally. It wasn't nearly as popular as the web shooter version of Spider-Man by all means, but there was actually a Spider-Man that was genetically altered to be able to do that.
The only one I know of is 2099. And he's not Peter Parker.
No, 2099 is definitely not Peter Parker. But no, there was
I didn't know there was a version of Peter.
Yeah, there was a small universe as to where that one did actually happen. But I feel it was more important for Tobey Maguire's role on that aspect for the factor of now, I don't know how many people go back and watch these movies, but I can tell you now, if you watch the Tobey Maguire ones from when you was a kid, you're going to remember how depressing that was. Like, my God, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was the most depressing Spider-Man of all history.
He was definitely an emo kid playing Spider-Man.
Right. However, that actually, if you look at it, that does that's why I feel like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was actually quite impactful in the series due to the fact of okay, so you got this really smart teenage boy. His uncle gets murdered, and even though it was an accident, but now you got this kid that's got these superpowers, doesn't really have the proper role model yet, and doesn't know what he's doing, and he's full of adolescent rage. So I feel like that the Tobey Maguire one was actually quite a solid series set for the Spider-Man archives. Just a more personal and realistic level of like what's going through your head.
Yeah. That's also where because my son and I have this debate a lot, and he goes, he tells me all the time, Tobey Maguire, best Spider-Man ever. I'm like, Tom Holland's got him beat on that one.
See, now that I will agree on. I will say that Tom Holland is like the best Spider-Man that there is.
We don't really talk about Andrew Garfield now. Andrew Garfield's role and character and everything else with him playing Spider-Man, I found him more comedic than anything.
Right. He was like the comic relief buffer between all the crap that happened in the MCU.
Yeah.
We just went way off topic there yet again.
Yeah. Way off topic. Not even like remotely close. We went from talking about the Illuminati to talking about which one of the three actors played the best Spider-Man.
Well,
you know what? The Illuminati. I'm sorry. It was because I got a message. I was handed a note. I got this very attractive, scary looking man in a suit staring at me, handing me papers, saying, please God help me. I fucked up, blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we didn't really go that far off topic. I mean, Crash mentioned it earlier that the Illuminati is a part of the MCU, so just the wrong Illuminati that we were currently talking about. But hey, it still ties in some way.
See, now I'm not gonna lie. If we're talking actors and MCUs and Illuminatis, who I believe would be the best Illuminati person if they were in it? Sam L. Jackson. Angriest motherfucker you've ever met. Perfect. No one would believe him.
Hey, I mean, motherfucker, please.
Say what? One more time. Turns out he's the interrogator for the Illuminati, just screaming at you.
What, motherfucker? Do you speak English?
No, senor. No. Why am I in here? Oh, man.
Say what one more time, motherfucker? One more time, say it. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker!
Oh, man. No, so when it comes down to it, and all these secret organizations, the Illuminati, I would definitely say, is one of the most notorious and known versions.
At this point in time, it's the most fucking viral secret society out there.
Right, but
Like,
that's the
everyone
funny
talks
part.
about it. Everyone wants to be a part of it, but then those that are a part of it don't want to be a part of it anymore. God help them.
Now the real question is now here's the biggest question: is the Illuminati, since they're known so notoriously throughout history, are they the ones that actually know, or are they just the patsy for the rest of the secret societies that are above them?
I think they're a patsy for the people above them.
I would say that they're more of a patsy than anything, because everyone, and this goes so many years back to, I guess it was a music award ceremony where Rihanna was performing and Jay-Z was there, and they're all talking about, look at them throw up the Illuminati sign. It's a fucking pyramid or a triangle.
No, it's a pyramid.
It's not it's not the symbol of the, I mean, it is, but it isn't the symbol to that secret society. That doesn't give them any ties. It's just someone thought it would be great. Someone thought it would gain traction, gain publicity, and it did. It fucking took off and caught like wildfire.
Right.
It's
And
like
that's where I go into this, and where I'm agreeing with Chapel is the Illuminati is the fucking patsy to the rest of the secret society, because they have gained that name has gained so much popularity and gained so much traction and has gone so far around the world that everybody knows that.
yeah,
Right.
and it's around the world, and everybody knows that Kyle's mom's a big fat bitch. I saw that the other day, and you said that, and it just popped in my head. I'm sorry, I couldn't help
Of
myself.
course it did. Of course it did, Chapel.
Although with all that and the references that we've been making, I still like Ken's reference to Letterkenny there, Squirrely Dan, and still need you to bring it about 10%.
Yeah, take another 5% on that 10% there, Squirrely Dan. It's fucking
No can
embarrassing.
do. I'm not doing it.
Your sister's hot, Wayne. I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry. Your
I'm
sister's
too
hot,
fat to
Wayne,
run.
and I'm not sorry.
To be fair,
To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh,
So, do we think
I
we've?
can't believe I actually binge watched that damn show.
It's such a good show.
it is. It really is. And sturdy fucking dangles, boys.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Give your balls a tug.
You tit fucker.
yeah, I'm gonna have to finish that show out. So, is there anything that we haven't covered about the Illuminati that we wanted to talk about?
I mean, I've practically covered everything that was like irking me about it. And Ken's made some vital points to the shit that I was irked about, and Crash is still multiple choicing his homework.
As he's got a couple of guys in suits and masks on that are pointing at which answer
Yeah.
to circle in.
Fill in
Yeah,
For
the
security
C.
reasons.
My cameras were going off.
You filled that one in wrong. You better change your answer.
Yeah. Did I say C? I meant B. To fill in the B.
Fill in the
Go with
B.
A.
I gotta go with A for asshole.
Or D for dick, you son of a bitch.
Hey, yep. I'm sorry, Crash. There's not a P for probe, so you're gonna have to make do with one of the others.
Oh. But yeah, I mean, the Illuminati, do they exist?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah. I would say yeah, they do.
it's a secret society. Secret societies have existed since society has existed.
Yeah.
Because someone's always got a secret.
You know, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and throw a wild shot in there, because of the whole secret society thing, and it could be a possible tie if you really think about it. Jack the Ripper, if anyone remembers that old name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jack the Ripper was supposed to be an extremely intelligent man or woman. Jack the Ripper was never actually specified which gender they were, because they
Well, I mean,
disappeared after certain
you're going to get us
information started
canceled.
divulging.
You're going to get us canceled. You assume Jack the Ripper's identity.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But no, in genuine aspect, did anyone find it strange that such a massive serial killer as Jack the Ripper, just after certain information got divulged, Jack the Ripper just
Jack disappeared?
Yep, Jack
Yeah.
just fully disappeared. No one heard anything, knew anything, and they still, to this day, have no idea what happened or who Jack the Ripper was.
Yeah.
It just stopped.
He was nimble and quick, and he jumped over a candlestick and was just gone.
Ah, Jesus. 25% down there, Squirrely Dan.
you can take his 25% down and come back up about another 10%. That one was actually good.
It was good, but I'm not giving Chapel this credit.
Oh,
Well, guys,
oh he broke into a nursery rhyme.
I'm done.
well, it's been great, guys. We appreciate you guys listening to us. I think we're going to finish off with that one.
Yeah, I think that's the end of this episode. Tune in for the next one of our unpaid sponsorship.
This has been brought to you by Charleston Chew. Aru!
Charleston Chew and our other sponsor, Mother
The
Goose.
Illuminati and the Black Bags.
But no, yeah, unless you guys have something else you want to talk about. There was something else that I was thinking of mentioning, but we can cover that in another episode.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I'm good for whatever.
All right.
Yeah. I can't do next Friday. I'll actually be on day shift.
What in the seven circles of Satan, man?
6 hours of training I got to do.
Told you, sensitivity training.
Now we covered that in orientation.
You didn't cover it well enough. It's a refresher course.
I'm gonna find out how sensitive you really are.
All right. So, thank you everyone for listening, and that will be the end of this episode.